Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
As times fly, as time fly, I will want to quickly say good afternoon, good evening, good day, depending on wherever you are going to be watching this video from. I know my fans, my followers, God will continue to bless you all. You all will live long. In the media, I'm not the kind of person who jump out every minute, every seconds. Yeah, I salute you, Iyamu1. God bless you. I'm not the kind of person who like to jump out in the media, because media is supposed to be a place where we do the right thing. Either if you're doing your business, or you are helping a citizen, or you are helping your country, or you are helping yourself. So I know I want to disturb you whatever you are doing at this very moment. Happy December month. And I know the Christmas is going to be a blissful Christmas. It's a season of Christ. So everyone that who is a believer, depending on the religion you are coming in from, it's a blessed year. I salute you all once more again. At this very moment, or at this junction, we'll be discussing something few, because you can see there's no music on the background. When I come out in the media, when I see things that are not right, so I always feel bad. Our voice is to lend voice to. There are people that God has designed in every positions in life. That is why today you see there is no way you see a family. Everybody have a different area that you can perform. That is why your fingers or your hands are not equal. We have, when you check your body, we have eyes, we have head, we have everything complete. They are all functioning differently, and they are doing their job perfectly. That is how it is. When we come out to speak in the media, there are people who are supposed to take charge. There are people who are supposed to do the right thing. There are people who are supposed to pass out the message. And there are people who are supposed to grab it and make use of it to do the needful. That is why, any way you can, you see a lot of people with their commenting, you see they do it constructively. They do the right thing, while some are there doing the other way around. God continue to bless everybody. That is why whenever situation are being created, you find yourself in a situation, sometimes you felt maybe that situation are not supposed to happen. Are you God? No man is God. The things of the Spirit is the things of the Spirit. Pray God, if God permit me on Sunday, then I will be doing the preaching as usual. Everything in life happens because it has been destined or designed to happen. In life today, or in Nigeria today, we have no leader. There is no leaders in Nigeria. We don't have a leader. I have come out before. Hey, Dennis, what's up? How buddy? How my baby? In Nigeria today, there is no leader in every sector. I'm going to be begging my governor to do the needful. Secure your state. Secure your state. Secure your state. I see you go to the extent to meet the Christendom, the leaders, to do the needful for them to secure themselves. You are right. They just have to secure themselves. As a Christian, we were beaten according to the scripture. Christ came down from heaven to do the needful, to settle the differences, and die for us so that we can have the upper hands. Today, we are still waiting for Christ to come back again, to come and resurrect, die again for us. We need to take the bull by the horns. We need to fight it because we have suffered enough. Till date, everything is still reoccurred, which is not supposed to be so. We came out to say answers. We came out to say police pension, police allowance, police this, police that. Everybody is crying for police to be okay, to be treated well, to put police right, to do the needful. But we all forget that criminal-minded human being can never be changed. Someone that will be born to be a criminal will remain a criminal. No matter how it is. That is why in life, when you mistakenly give somebody that who have been designed to be a wicked person, pretending when you don't have to be a nice person, just give him little opportunity, you will find out that this holy person is really devil incarnate. It will be worse than even the devil himself. The devil himself today, Nigeria as a whole, one thing we should know is this. We have two different regions. One is devil, one is God. As a Nigeria as it is today, the one we have in Nigeria as leaders, the leaders we have in Nigeria as a leader today, they are the devil. The devils himself, they are the one in charge of Nigeria resources. They are the one in charge managing Nigeria's resources. The affairs of Nigeria, they are the one managing it. Every day in, day out, people keep on hearing one message. Why some people complain? I have heard this before. I want you to ask yourself, in the scripture we all read, or every day in, day out, we go to church to learn, or the Quran, every day they preach to us. They are the same thing. The same verse, the same chapter is what we hear every day in, day out. In there, that is where they still do 419 and play you, lie to you, tell you that in this 2021, in this year 2020, you will buy a car, you will build a house, you will have a child, you will do this, you will do that. The year 2020 has come to an end. There is nothing of such that took place in your life. Is that not 419? So, my people, the reason why I'm out this evening, there are some certain things which we're all supposed to circle or heckle so that people will be aware of it. If we're fighting, doing everything to see that police are being paid well, have been reformed to be something that we can be proud of, it's not by mistake. It's a pity Buhari and Buratai do everything possible to bring in Boko Haram as a repentance, those that have repented. Boko Haram who have slaughtered little children, that have slaughtered babies, that have killed innocent man and woman, that have killed people who have no sin. Buhari and Buratai, they work in hand and do everything possible to say they have been forgiven. They will be given chance to go into the army, to be putting on army uniform, to become an army, to be the citizens with the Nigeria securities agent. Buhari and Buratai, they have a forgiving heart to these people who are blood sucker and blood demons. I said they have been pardoned and feature them into Nigeria system to be number one, our own people who will be guarding us, people who have killed innocent blood. I have preached this before. I have said this before. There is a pity that we don't have leaders. That is why you can see, but we don't have leaders because it come back to me again. He has done on me again. Who are we going to report to? If you check the system today, who are we as a citizens of Nigeria? Who do you want to report to? When you go to the judiciary, you meet them there. You go to every offices in police, you meet them there. You go to House of Assembly, you meet them there. You go to airport, seaport, you go to everywhere, Navy, Custom, you go to everywhere, you meet them. They are the ones who are in charge. You go to a place where you're supposed to have fight for your right, that you are supposed to come out and say, look at my problem. They are the one who are dictator, who said what happens there, what matters in that office. So this is why you will see my heading, we as a Nigerian, we need to wake up by ourselves and do the needful. If we're thinking that, yes, if we protest, they will listen, who are those that are going to listen? When you have demons, bloodsuckers, people who don't care about you and I, who don't even care about what happens in Nigeria, except how to see Nigeria sink. Is this the kind of people you and me want to be reporting or to be judging to? I have a video that I will be playing. If we can be fighting for police to be reformed, that they will be paid well, we are tired of this little token of money they pay to them that does not make sense. If the people who sit in AC, who sit under AC, and who drive the latest Jeep, the one that they have not even manufactured out, that they are planning of it, Nigeria government senators, they have already paid the billions to make sure they have either 100 in it or 50 or millions of cars to ship them for them to use. If those people who don't do nothing just to go out there to talk, am I not talking now? Is talking difficult? How come these people, they are receiving millions? Why the people who go out there day in, day out under the sun, they are receiving peanuts? Our police itself is a pity. As a policeman, I know I have a lot of police watching me day in, day out. They always listen to me every day. As a policeman, it's a pity that you people did not know your left from your right. It's a big pity and it's a big shame. System, because what we always heard about day in, day out, you don't know how the system works. You don't know how the system works. You don't know how the system works. This is not the way you are saying it, not the way you are saying it. Because you people, we all as a Nigerian citizens, we all allow people that have nothing in head, people who don't care about Nigeria to be in charge. That is why today we are now being gloomed with that idea of you don't know how the system works. When the system is the other way, you are just talking here. When you finish talking, you leave it, and which is very bad. And this is what we normally do. When we finish talking, just like I saw Showore, they have gone out again to do the needful, but they finish talking the rest. But it's how time we go beyond that. We go beyond this limit, because these people, they also do the same thing. Every laws that they have there right there in the system favor only them. Only them. Only them. A man will leave a state as a governor. Later, he will go to House of Senate or House of Assembly to go and be discussing about the wrong of that state. A state you governor, you did not give nothing. You did not build healthcare. You did not build free school. You did not give roads. You did not give jobs to the citizens. You did not pay. You did not help those graduates to have a channel of life. You did not do nothing. Then the roads are bad. Everything is bad. You create thugs, armed robbers, kidnappers in that state before you left the state. Now, these same people will be the same people who will go out there, and they will left office, and their money will be paying in bond every month again to them. And they will go straight to the House of Senate or House of Assembly to go and be discussing the same state. So it's our time as a Nigeria. This is why we said media, we should be letting people see it the way it is. Because if they are not seeing it the way it is, They will be thinking that these people are there doing that state favor. Is representing your state. Is helping your state. What are they representing? A state I killed. A house I destroy with my hand. I will go again to go and be telling others that the man that is in charge now is the one destroying it. Who is going to question each other? Who is going to ask each other the money or project or whatever funds that will be posted to that state? Who mismanaged it? Who is going to question each other? This video I'm going to be re-echoing here is a pity that our people don't know before. A lot of us don't even know what is happening. A lot of people, the few people who even know about what is happening, either they are the children of the same people who are in our top, who are in the government. The children, the friends, they are the one also. You come see them whenever you are in the media talking, you see them defending. You see them doing everything possible to make sure that the truth did not see the daylight. And we also will say, after all, we are surviving. After all, we can feed ourselves. After all, we are okay. After all, it's okay for us. Hence, we can eat 3 days or three square meals a day is enough for us. We don't care anymore. That is why we put our state, we put our generations, we put our futures, we put everything under the pit. We let everything die without existing. Please, for heaven's sake, when you look at the situation today, if we do everything possible to see that we want police to be reformed to become a thing that everybody can hope on, because a state or a country without a police is like you building a house without a foundation. Our police is so much corrupt and so confused that they themselves don't even know what they are doing in that arena of what they call securities. You see, things are not right. A man, I know, they said they always want to go, the laws. It's hard time. When you see some laws that are not doing the right thing, it's hard time everybody say, no, enough is enough. Nigeria is not for few people. Nigeria is not belonging to other country. Nigeria is yours. It's yours. When you destroy it today, check this out. Check this out. Our parents, they are still the same people that will destroy the country also. A lot of them today, you see them fighting unnecessary for things that are not right. Fighting for lands, mismanaging the affairs of the country, mismanaging our resources, giving privilege to those that who misused, selling their votes because of peanut, allowing their children to be doing things that are not right in the land. Today, they have built a state where crocodiles and lions are now being a leader of a country, of a state, of a country, which today we are all facing the same problem. If we still fold our hands and still continue to watch like that, we are also creating the same thing today, which our parents have created. And we are allowing the same thing today, giving an avenue opportunity for these people to continue to operate. And when they start operating, that is where we're going to be finding ourselves, and that is where we are today. If police people today wake up and do the needful, everything will be fine. You are going to be watching this video. I have already sent it there, but I just want to re-echo it. I just want to replay it to see how wicked human being could be. If police that are supposed to do the needful, they give an opportunity to people to be trained so that they can be useful in the society, be a better people that who can secure their citizens. At the end, training them, then you give it them out. And every police being trained in Nigeria or in any country is the state or is the Nigeria money, taxpayers' money they use in training these people. Because these are what they write out in their budget, and which the country the country pay for it. After paying for it, at the end, you leave these people to go to the street to become useless. I just want to play this video. I know some people would have seen it, but there are some certain things in life we need to re-echo. We need to re-echo it for us to do the needful. If we just say it's normal thing, you see the way life is in Nigeria today. Even, let me say, in Edo State now, you see people, youth killing themselves. You see people surrounding, this one don't die. They don't kill this guy. See how his brain scatter. See how his body scatter. See, look at bullet just pieces the back. Before now, it was not like that. When you heard somebody died in the other street, nobody want to pass through that area before again, because everybody believed the spirit would be there operating. But today, reverse and say is the case. We are building lions and tigers on the street. I don't know what will happen in the next generation. How is it going to look like? So it's our time. Let us all understand, as a civilians or as a securities agent, understand this. The people you thought you are protecting, that who are destroying you, destroying your children, destroying the future of your own children, unborn children, your family, your brother's children, they are destroying now. There is no way it's not going to affect you. If this is how our forefathers allow this whole thing to be happening, I think by now, before you used to see, sometimes there are still wicked police, but you see faithful police. But now, it's no longer like that. How can you take people, change their origin, their original name out of them, and give them a name which you know that you are going to, any money that being paid to these people will be going straight to your own account, going straight to your own pocket, giving them a name that does not make sense. A name that tomorrow that there will be no future for them. If peradventure they die in action, and their name with their children or their family members or wife, they try to go there to say, okay, my husband died during service. I want the money to be paid. And when they check the record, the names of your husband is not there. Somebody is already using the name. I am asking, who are we going to report to? That is why I'm asking, that's why I'm saying this, because we don't have anybody to report to. I have often said this. If House of Assembly can summon President Mohammed, the fake President Mohammed Buhari, and a minister that we all put in and hope on, Minister of Defense, can come out to tell us there is no need for him to obey or to go and answer the people that who have the authority to summon them, to summon the president, that he have no right, they don't have right to summon President Buhari, except he pleases or they do the funding if he want it for them to go to the office or to go and answer House of Assembly. If it's not, it doesn't want it, there's no need. With all those killings that they have in the land, destroying, I said this in my last video, killing our farm men, our mothers and brothers and sisters, killing those people that who knows how to farm. There is a target. There is an aim. There is the reason of these people that who we have in Aso Rock today, that who we have in power today. The reason why they are killing our farmmen. The moment they finish killing the farm people, the people they farm, our mothers and fathers that who are farming, the moment they finish killing people that who are farming rice, onions, and every other things, every other crops, they will invade Nigeria with chemical food that will eliminate everybody, will eliminate our soil. By then, they will put chain in every individual neck. They are the one to tell you what you will eat. They are the one that will give you a minute when you will breathe and when you will not breathe. They are the one that who will control you, who will tell you the distance you can go. You know what food is. When there is no food in the land, when somebody come to tell you, I will give you food, you will obey that person. That person will become your father, will become your mother, will become your God. That is their plan, and this is their target. The moment they succeed in doing this, they have already taken in charge of Nigeria, being the number one in Aso Rock. Number one. Number one. I repeat it, number one. It would have been a good avenue for the people in House of Assembly in Abuja to know who is really in Aso Rock. If truly what I always be saying, or what other people that who also have the same ideological are also saying, this would have been a great avenue, great opportunity for them to know who is really in Aso Rock. But you can see, a Minister of Defense came out, and other of them, they came out, they are defending, creating excuses that it does not worth it for him to go to Aso Rock, to go and answer to the people that who have right to summon the president, because of the killings that are happening in the land. They are defending, creating excuses, creating all sort of things to make sure that for him to go and answer to these people that they never see the light of the day. They are doing everything possible. And Nigeria will fold their hands. The people we call leaders that who supposed to have do the needful to really define it or to take action, they will fold their hands. Police is on the side of the same people. Our security agents, they are the same side of the same people. So now the House of Assembly, they are powerless. They are powerless. They are nobody before the presidency or before the security agent or before the people that were in charge. Had it be this man went straight to go and respond to these people, to go and answer to these people, I think it would have been an avenue for them to know if it is really Buhari or the robot that they have there, that is in there. Because it's a pity, as knowledgeable and smart Nigerians are, as perfect in knowledge, in wisdom Nigeria are, a man will come out in the public to address Nigeria. He never speak the same way I'm speaking now. Am I not talking for how many minutes now without looking at anything, reading or looking for something that I can copy expo from? A man will come out in the public, in the media, and be reading to a whole Nigeria. Nigerians have never seen anything wrong in that. This man does not have words of his own. He don't even have one word of his own. Every day, every minute, every second, he want to go for a media, or he want to go for anything, any gathering to make a speech. He can never speak from his own head, except what is written, a scripture written to him. Nigeria, as smart as we have professors, we have vibrant and people that who said they go to school, who are vast in knowledge. We have different people in Nigeria, full in every angle, in every sector, in every area in Nigeria. But we have someone that who cannot speak without reading to use it to address Nigeria or to address any situation, except what is written to him. Is that not enough for our DSS, our security agents, to do the needful and find out who is really this? And every year, every month, money are going out into security agents to identify, to trace, to track, to protect, to secure, to purchase, to acquire all this, what they call it, the machines or whatever they need to function. Money budget are going in for them all. At the end, they cannot investigate who is in there, because these same people are the same people that will plug them as a leader into that office. So they have no words of their own. This is why I'm saying I'm not reporting or speaking or trying to talk to this. I'm reporting to Nigerians like me now, to let us wake up by ourselves, to understand Nigeria have no leader. Because if you look at it, every area of the whole thing, you cannot bring goods to Nigeria and compare it to every other Africa country. You cannot clear whatever you are using to clear your goods is a problem. They will frustrate you. There's nobody to talk to. There's nobody to report to. You cannot come down from the airport and go out there as a Nigeria freely. Every other countries will go freely. They will frustrate you. Nobody to report to. Every area I don't want to continue to count. So what happened is this. If we don't want to notify all these things or to understand that Nigeria has no leader in every area. In every area, we have no leader. It's our time, Nigerians by themselves, to get up, stand up, do the needful by yourself. Understand that you don't have a leader. You don't have nobody to secure. You don't have nobody to protect you. This time is our time. We should understand and start to stand, to quote our securities, the fake security agent we have. If President Muhammad Buhari cannot go to House of Assembly to go and answer to these people that who have the right, the bigger power to summon him. If he said no, he's not going. That tells you, brothers and sisters, we don't have any leader. The man you thought is in the Aso Rock is the fake one that is in there. Have venom for him to come and stand before. If the same people that is in the House of Assembly are not being bribed, if they are not being bribed, they are still the same genuine Nigeria that we have. You will see they will detect that yes, they are dealing with monster. There is nobody in Aso Rock apart from people that who are waiting for Nigeria to crumble and die. That is why you see every sector they are borrowing. Every area, when you listen to Fashola speaking, you get tired. You listen to every other people, everybody that is holding positions in Nigeria, managing the Nigeria's affair. You see them when they speak out in the news, media, you get tired, you get confused. So my brothers and sisters, a video I look at this video, I felt, no, I need to re-echo this, because if we continue to let this continue like this, I think Nigeria is gone and is gone. I'm going to be taking your time, as I said. This man has speak very well, so I just want to play it too.
My name is Mahadishu. I am from Katsina State. I am an activist. I am a non-commercial whistleblower. I'm also a businessman based in Kaduna. I'm a Nigerian by birth. This is a special program. Special in the sense that it is going to give you a very sad story. A very sad story of 24 young men, all of them below the age of 27, who have been under incarceration and detention for the last 6 months at the 4th CID Headquarters Detention Center in Area 10 Abuja. I came across them when I was wickedly, unlawfully, deliberately arrested and detained against all existing laws in Nigeria for 11 days on the command and instruction of IGP Adamu of the Nigerian police.
The new IGP.
On account of a complaint written by the minister government against me, in which I was assumed to have been guilty even before I was arrested. When I was detained in that cell, on the very night I was detained, I perceived an odor within the compartmentalized cells. And I said, let me go around in spite of my circumstances. And I came across 24 young men, 17 Christians, 7 Muslims, jam-packed in one cell, sleeping on the floor, smelling all over, incarcerated, no voice, no support, no anything coming to them. They were only surviving by the grace of God. The following morning, I took it upon myself to assume that I have no injury and I must take steps to heal their own injuries. I interviewed them And the outcome of the interview is what I'm going to narrate to you now. In the first place, when the federal government wanted to complement the shortfall in the Nigerian police force, they advertised for people to apply for Nigerian police force constables. These young men said they applied because they met all the criteria of the application. They responded to the invitation to apply, and they applied as per the instruction on the police website. Subsequently, they received invitation letter to attend the entrance examination. They attended the exams in various police commands across the country. They were invited to Police Training College Maiduguri. They arrived Police Training College Maiduguri on the 20th of October 2019. And they were informed by Inspector Yarima Augustine that yes, they have responded and they have been invited as per the invitation letter they submitted. But he is sorry to inform them that people from their own states have over-applied. Therefore, their names are on the reserve list. They should go and come back after 3 days to know whether other people from their own states have not reported and they will replace them. After 3 days, on the 23rd October 2019, they were informed by the same Inspector Yerima Augustine that states they come from have over-applied, and that if they are still interested in joining the force, there are other states whose candidates have not turned up. Therefore, they should go home and bring along with them 700,000 naira each if they are interested. These young men are jobless. They went back to their respective states, as far as Taraba, as far as Borno, as far as Yobe, to go and get that money. I shedded tears when 3 of them narrated to me how they got 700,000 naira. One of them said 3 of his sisters were to get married. And for the last 5 years, they have been saving money to get them married out. But the mother weighed the pros and the cons, and she gave him 700,000 naira for those marriages that have not taken place anymore. The other one said his father sold 3 of his farms, and he sold 8 of his cattle to raise 700,000 naira. The other said his father divided his house into 2, sold half, raised the money. In any event, they all returned with the money, which is called a levy. And they handed over that money to Admin Officer DSP Ilya Kija, an AO at Police Training College Maiduguri. However, one Philip John, who could not give cash, luckily transferred 500,000 naira into the personal account of DSP Ilya Kija, the admin officer. We have the evidence of the teller that money was paid into. Also, Carlos James transferred 700,000 naira to Sergeant John Monday into Sergeant John's Monday's personal account. Evidence of transfer also available. 22 others gave their money in cash to DSP Ilya Kija. Having paid that money, 24 of them, they were told to resume the following day, 28/10/2019, for training and to bring along with them all their original credentials. On arrival of the 28th October 2019, all their files containing the credentials were handed over and collected by Inspector Yerim August. On November 4th, 2019, they were issued with serial numbers, which is called service number. And we are told that the said serial number, service number, is what will be their identity henceforth, not their own names. On the 28th of 2019 to 24 July 2020, 6 months, they received extensive training, physical, mental, arms training, arms dismantling, arms reassembling, and arms usage. They went for shootings, endless time. After 6 months training, they were posted. Before that, 3 months into the training, they were called open and told them that they had the IG in sending an audit team to audit the training of 10,000 constables, and that they are going to be given new names which they must use and adopt in the event of being asked. But that after the IG team has gone back, they will go back to their original names. The team came and they were given names. Here I'm going to give you file 1. Their real names, their ages, their state of origin, and their local governments. On this file 2, I will give you given Muslims names against their own personal wish and desire. I will call the names and I'll put them with this voice. When they were leaving for posting to their various divisions, on the day they were leaving, they went to the same person and asked him, "Sir, we are being posted with different names. What will happen to our original identity?" He told them, "Go to your divisions. You are going to receive signals transferring your original names back to you. You should not worry at all." They believed him. They were posted and they left for their various divisions. They kept on asking, even by phone, when are they going to have their name, because they want to have a tag name carrying their own names. The DSP Ilya kept on assuring them that something will happen. Before anything happened, on the date of passing out on 24th of 2020, they received posted letters exactly with the adopted names, and they were told to proceed to their divisions without any complaint.
I would like to pause it there. It's on the, when you check my page there, so you will see it there. It's inside the page there, so you can just continue. There's a lot of things. These people now, they have been maltreated, locked in nowhere, in cell, that they don't even know what is going to happen next, and be threatened that they will be killed. To join police, again, a problem. To serve your country, not sin. When you check it now with what this man is saying here, the people we have that who are the leaders, the authorities, those that who have the say, the final saying, these are the kind of people we have in every sector. And these people, they don't care about you and me, nor to talk about the country called Nigeria. All they care about is how to see how Nigeria will sink. That is why they create that image, that robot they put in Aso Rock, to put Nigeria in debt. I'm begging from this platform, any country, Western country, European country, that Nigeria go, Arab country, whatever country, Nigeria come to say they want to borrow money. You people should not borrow Nigeria. The man that is borrowing the money is not a Buhari and is not the right man. It's not Nigeria man. So you people should understand that. Because I know sometimes you see these people coming out, Western, where European people coming out to say, no, no, no. You people should not borrow Nigeria money. Because we are not clear of who we have in Aso Rock. Because it would be too bad spending billions upon billions on things that does not make sense. Things that it cannot even see the light of the day nor function. It will be too bad. Giving out little money to states, thinking that yes, they are settling you so that they can pass in their people to every state. And forgiving a Boko Haram, forgiving people that who are bloodsuckers, that who have killed little babies, who have killed innocent people, saying they have pardoned them, to put them into securities agents, to put them inside army and police, and now sending them to states. Are we not surprised kidnapping on the right side, on the high side in every state? Mostly my states now they have gone this far to go and be chasing our mothers and fathers, raping them in their farm, chasing them, stopping them not to farm, so that they can have an avenue to introduce into the state or into the country or to our state that food that they call food with cancer, food that carry this coronavirus. Just like as they are doing everything, like this woman, that woman that who said Nigeria need to be among those that who will benefit or buy this vaccine that they are about to introduce. Our vaccine is God and the Son we have in Nigeria. That is enough. We need no anything vaccine. People of Nigeria, please, let us all understand. I'm talking to Nigerian people because we don't have anybody to cry to. In every sector, if a police people that boys and girls that will wake up and be thinking of how can I get a job or how can I secure my country, they decided to go into police, to be a policeman that who can help the state or help their people, their citizens. Now being maltreated in this form, treated like nobody, even locked inside a guard room, inside cell, underground cell now. You heard the man said, yes, this whole incident, you can see when he said it started in 2019 and we are in 2020. And this same man, the man we have, the IG we have today is still there. He is aware of everything. How can you people come out and say recruitment of police after taking them? You give them a names that they don't even know. A name that they don't even have. You give them forged name, a name that they don't know. This is a problem that is just growing. The time he explode, I think every Nigeria will experience it. Because this thing is already existing. It's already there. It's existing day in, day out. You see our Edo people, that is why no wonder when you see a Doma going to House of Assembly in Abuja, they all wear their ties of Hausa of a Muslim, which is not supposed to be so. You're supposed to be, when you are an Edoma, you are representing Edoma, wear their ties of Edo State, Edoma, Urobo, wear Urobo, Igbo, wear Igbo. All of them, they put on Agbada wearing cap of Hausa. It's like the whole thing, they have turned it into Hausaism. The whole thing about Nigeria, it has no meaning anymore. They have so much brainwashed the South to this time they don't even have their own self. They are now acting in another people's capacity or other people's ideology, which does not make sense. So if these people who have decided to find a way to see how they can be a good person, to be useful to their state, to their country, and decided to go into police force, and these people, they so much do them that there is no space anymore. Then you make them to go and take money that they would have used in doing marriage, money the parents would have used to live, to come and pay, at the end giving them a name which does not belong to them, to use as a number, as a recruitment. As at the end, when the police, we all know what normally happens. Even those that have their real name today, they don't even get their allowance, they don't even get their money. Not to talk of those who are bearing the names of Hausa, Edoma bearing Hausa man name, Iboma bearing Hausa man name. How does that make sense? Is it not hard time as in Nigeria we all wake up and do the needful? Because It's better to live in hungry than eating the food that you know that is being poisoned with your own eyes. You saw it then poisoning it. Since it's the same death, so just die without eating it, so that maybe peradventure God will rescue you than eating a poison when you know that you will die the next seconds. That is what Nigeria is at this moment. If these people have been kept in a prison waiting for when to fire them, and these people have done the funding and found that they have seen it that yes, if they don't do the needful to stand for these people, these are just minor. These are just minor. This whole thing is already existing. Ask our police force, ask our policemen. Most of them don't have their names. They don't have their real name. They are bearing a name of Hausa people, other tribe, other tribe. They don't have their real name. That is why when they die, there are allowances that are supposed to be paid to their family or to their children or to their loved ones. Those money are nowhere to write home about. They cannot detect it because somebody is sitting there. These monsters, this demon, Satan we have as a leaders in every sector in Nigeria, in every area where we have our resources that would have been used, taxpayers' money, in every sector, they are the one in charge. In terms of judge, police, if demon, devil are the one being in charge of police, being in charge of presidency, being in charge of judge, being in charge of soldiers, the custom, migration, they are all in charge. So my people, is it not hard time we need to ask ourselves question? Are we still in Nigeria or we are just a prisoner or slaves? So my people, the reason why I'm saying this, I heard how they are kidnapping in Edo State, how they are killing in Edo State, how they are doing this, they are doing that. And recently, Buhari paid money to buy chopper, helicopter. They said they bought drum, they bought a lot of things. I have often asked this question. Is these people's spirit that are kidnapping, or those helicopter, are they just an empty helicopter that has no engine, that cannot fly to check where these people are? Or is it that these people, the moment they kidnap, they change to breeze or hair, or they change to live, that even there's no need to go and look after to check for them? I have often asked this question because you cannot have all these things. We have, when you talk about the people who are there today, they tell you that they are tracker, they are police, they are DSS, they track every phone, every communication. I have often asked this. The people who kidnap people, when they requesting for money don't come through spiritual. It came out inside the bank, through the bank. And this POS and the phone call they make is also on the same media that DSS and all these our security agents, they are all controlling. Is it not hard time these people, they put all these people working in the bank and our security agents on check to know who are really the kidnappers and who are those who are destroying the Nigeria system? So my people, understand this. If we are thinking that, yes, we have come to report to Buhari, we have come to report to our DSS, our police, we are all making a mistake. Let us report to ourselves and let we also find a solution. Nigeria is ours and we are Nigeria. If we all continue to wait for them, I'm surprised. How can you be waiting for somebody that will rob you, who thief you, to come and be the one who will be the same person who will help you to look for what they have stolen? How? That is what they do. A governor will finish in a state and go straight to House of Assembly or House of Senate, go and sit down and being an overseer of the affairs of your state, the same state that he also managed without and left tattered and left our pocket dry and put us in debt. It will be the one also telling you that this person, this governor that come in is not good. When you also were there, you were wrong. It's like they saying, I think they know they would have bring the APC man to come and be in charge. If my people, we no longer need these people. This is where I always say this. It's our time in 2023. Let us look for a different person. A different person that will have the lives and who have the citizens and who have the land that he want to govern in his heart, who have decided to put all he have into that same land. Both the children, they will be going to the school, going to the hospital, using what their state use. That is the kind of person, not any other person that who will have house in Lagos. No, we're not even to talk of going to America, going to other country. In Lagos, we don't even welcome it. Have house in another place, we don't welcome it. Except your children will also be going to the school there and also go to the same hospital, also enter but use the same road that we are all using. You suffer the same light. No need to have a free light in your house. You have to also use the same light that you created, because in every man that who are not ready, because you that who understand that darkness is bad, the road that is bad, everything that is not functioning is bad, you also will also do the same thing to also manage or use the same thing so that you will feel what we are all feeling. Then we know that yes, this is the person, the right person to govern our state. I will be using the same media to help to preach to my brothers and sisters that who have decided to lost their area of thinking that there is life after life. There is no life after life. Wherever the position we are right now, life has already started. The only thing we are waiting for the end. So let everybody understand, whatever you are doing now, do it well. And I want us to understand, I'm begging you all to wake up from your slumber. Understand this. Edo State, when I say Edo State, I mean every other Sasa state. Edo State people, I know say these days, I see our security agents, the few ones they are gathering now. If Governor Obaseki have gone to the extent to go and tell the churches that the leaders, they should protect or do everything to protect themselves, I think it's an avenue as every area, every street in Edo State. Let everybody protect his or herself. Create your own securities. Create your own securities. Create your own securities, because there is nobody to report to. If the man we have as a police leader in every state is an Hausa man, or maybe one of those Boko Haram that they said they have pardoned, that they brought to come and be in charge of your state, I think, who will you report to like that? Let everybody begin to create his own government, his own things, so that you can have life. Because anyone, once death come, you have gone, you have gone. You cannot come back again. Don't let anybody deceive you that tomorrow maybe one thing, when you go to heaven, it's going to be like that. No, these are all deceived. The only problem we have today, people forget to understand that in this world, we only have God and devil. As a Nigerian leaders, we all have today is the devil. In them, devil, they are the devil. So if you want to embrace God, we all have to take the bull by the horns. Because when you fighting and doing the needful, that is when God will know this is my son. Because there are fight you fight, you will see that fight as so genuine. You will understand God will come and be in charge of you. But when that fight is not genuine, you will see devil will come and be with that person. But when you look at the leaders' activities that is taking place today in government sector, you will understand that devil is in charge. Devil is in charge. Devil is in charge. But if God has sent his son, send his angel to come and die for us, as we have read in the scripture, we read down, they tell us, now waiting we read, not be say waiting with weakness. Because it's hard time, we should all get up to understand that if they can create Oyibo man, they call him Father Christmas, make we create Edo Father Christmas, so that you go see the whole laws and the whole things go change. Because this one, we always want to worship. We always want to worship white people's feet. Always copy and do everything white people do in our system. That is where the whole mistake. The only thing that we would have done to have abolished those evil that we normally have in the land is on how to remove or change those witches and wizards that we have, that were the only problem we have in Africa. Witches and wizards, that was just the only problem. We would have tried to do everything possible to see how we would have turn these people to become useful. That is the only problem. Since we bring in this white idea, white God, white everything where we bring, both the medicament and everything we brought to our system, to our life, to our family, to our generation, it has worse more than even the witches and the wizard that we all say. The situation today, if it were to be like this, I think we would have preferred to have witch than to have what we have today. Because if you look at the system today, we are all in trouble. It's worse. Nobody trusts anybody. Nobody know what anybody need. The witch, if you would have understand, those days we normally see a old woman or see somebody, the way they look, you will just understand this person is witch. But these days, nobody knows anybody anymore. That means it's worse. So please, brothers and sisters, if the police can be destroyed like this, and the system is like this, so I think there is no hope for Nigeria. I think we don't even have any hope. So for us now to judge to anybody, let's judge to ourselves. I salute you, Prince Austin. It don't take small. I salute you. Eweka, God bless you, brother. Please, and please, we should all put our finger crossed. Let's fight this fight by ourselves. The fight is ours. It's not nobody else. We don't have leaders. Understand that and underline it. There is no leader, nobody to report to. If you are waiting for president or waiting for anybody to judge to, as a Nigerian man, as an Edo man, you are making a mistake. Create your own securities. This hatred that call yourself different color or the other color, please, you people should kill that idea. It's our time. That energy that you are using to form colors, to create enmities everywhere, to create problems everywhere, you should all find a hole, dig it and bury it, kill it. This idea of election thing that we are enemies. We are enemies in election because we did not win, the other one did not win, the other one lose. Now there's enmities among you all. Please, let everybody drop that in. Edo State, if it destroy, it will affect you. If it good, it will affect you. If the people in Edo State today you allow them to become real lions and tigers, by then you will understand that enmity that you decide to close your hand, let it happen. It's like you see that your friend, you have the privilege to tell your friend, don't pass that road. There is a trap along that road, they set along that road. Because you both argue during election time, you now close your eyes and you did not tell that your friend there is a trap along that road. You let him fall in and that your friend finally died. I will tell you what you will lose on Sunday, because you must lose. If you think you're not going to lose, you are all lying. Because that child who would have been a blessing, who would have been a light, who would have been a helper, you have taken his life. Today, who can I help you? It's like a Caterian, somebody who comes from abroad, who is building a mansion or building a water business or building one business. You went there and killed him. Who will continue from there? And who will do it exactly like that person? Who? Can you do it? If the other man, the Kabaka, is building a hotel, and who will build it the way he built it? Nobody. If the other one is doing Amagba the way he's supposed to do, and who will do it the way he's doing it? Nobody. Once you take in somebody that is important out of society, you have creating a big problem that even you that who create that problem, that who thought that very moment when you were taking that life, you have fulfilled that thing that you want to do. Then nobody, now you have done it. You know how many problems you are going to be creating. That man, that boy, that girl, did you know how many people, how many mama, how many papa be the benefit through that boy or through this person who doesn't stand? It's a question. So please, brothers and sisters, let us all understand. By the grace of God, on Sunday, we'll be doing preaching. Come my church. This is Good Heart. I'll be having a church in this platform so that we will preach and say the way it is. There are things we all have in different. We are all having it in different. As a human being, we all have it in different. You see, there's a lot of sad in the media. I have a word for all of them. Don't create problem when you don't have a solution. Don't allow, it says, don't allow quarrel to last for 2 days or another 1 day, for some hours. No, it's wrong. Let us create peace. The life itself, you don't even have time, not to talk of you want to create, allow that hunger to sustain, to remain forever. And when it remains, your children will continue from where you stop. I think there's a problem. So brothers and sisters, I beg you, are you that man, are you that woman who are ready to take this, to do this sacrifice that I just mentioned? Your children will be going to the school in Edo State. Your children will be going to the hospital in Edo State. Your children will also be using our public and the public market and everything that you build or you manage also, so that you will understand that this is how it's supposed to be. I believe when you are ready to take it the way I'm saying it, I am ready to vote for you, and I'm ready to mobilize crowd to also vote for you. God bless you, brothers and sisters. So by on Sunday, we'll put it on Sunday morning so that we have our own church here by the grace of God, not by my grace, by the grace of God. And I pray that inshallah we will survive. Please help me tell our Edo people who they represent every state. Anyone representing South, they should be dressing like South people. We don't tire to the see Agbada and all this demon cap everywhere in House of Assembly and everywhere, because you are not representing us. We are not seeing you. Because there is a way that you will dress. There are things you will wear when you go out there. That thing will remind you who you are. But the moment you are not putting on such thing, tell me anything that will remind you. There are clothes you wear that you went to occasion. Sometimes you're supposed to be dancing Alanta. You will remember that you are wearing Agbada. The Agbada is not meant for this dance. This Ashoke is not meant for this dance. So you will remember. But the moment you wear that, everybody, the people representing Edo State, wearing Agbada, wearing outside attires. So there is no way they will remember to represent the state they are going to be representing. God bless you all. Please, we will do needful and we will do all the one we can to see that, yes, everything go well. I just want to quickly see what my brother, Prince Austin, is written here. He said, thank you, my brother. Fulani want to collect Nigeria to enslave Nigerians. Citizens House, Representative and Senate House, they are all sleeping. Buhari is dead. Nigeria don't have president. Thank you. God bless you, Prince Eweka. God bless you. You are right. You are 100% correct. The same way, that is what I said. If they don't want to understand, how will our senators summon president? Is the minister defense is telling us that it does not worth it. The people that died. Then, if you watch the channel station, I post it on my distance. I know the channels, channel station, they are this thing. I don't know, their network is always failing. But just be patient. You will hear what this man is saying out of his mouth. You will be tired. Quoting 2015, when they ask him question that about all these things that is happening. He's quoting 2016, how they killed people in 2016, how things were, how they did that. And he don't see anything wrong. And so that means he's telling us that there is no problem killing those farmmen now, because it has happened before. So if it happens again, it doesn't make sense. If you as a Nigerian citizen, Nigeria, that blood is running through your vein, you are still seeing these people as a leader, my brother, my sister, you better wake up. I don't want to use any harsh word. You better wake up, because it's hard time. We should all understand that this fight, we should fight it by ourselves. Know it today that you don't have president. You don't have judge. You don't have armies. You are generals. You don't have police. You don't have securities. You don't have nothing. We should see ourselves as a fatherless, as somebody who don't have anything. We are just in Nigeria that who have nothing. Let us fund for ourselves. Let us fight for ourselves. Because if we wait for these people, we are going to be making a big mistake. And you're not surprised that the robot we have in Aso Rock or the teams of this government, they are borrowing from every corner. A man will come out and tell you that what they spend in our railway is just nothing, that they still need to borrow another 500 billions or trillions to fix things, to fix our road. My God, these are the people we are depending on, putting our hope on. And the same people will come out to tell you that solar energy that they are going to be restoring, every Nigeria will be paying for 4,000 in every month. And tomorrow, anything that makes you to sign or to appreciate or to start to pay, you are all in trouble because you trust Nigeria. They start little by little, the problem will generate, we escalate, then by then you cannot see light again. You start paying for nothing. So these people need to pack and go, so that let us have somebody that who are ready to have their family do, eat, trade, school in the same Nigeria. To have such people to come and be our leader, that is the only thing, and that is the only way that Nigeria will come back to life. If we continue like this, we are all in trouble because a lot is happening. A lot of things is happening, which if time permits, I will be playing the video. See how our generals are hosting a party in Dubai. See how our government officials are hosting parties in different countries. How they are wasting our resources, wasting our money, investing our money in other countries. So my brothers and sisters, let us understand that this fight of stopping kidnappers, I beg Edo State government and I beg every star government, you all should team together. If in that gathering you all have Governor Wike, that when you were a bit disappointed, you people were a bit disappointed and be seen as nobody, if that does not send a message to you guys, you are making a big mistake. It's hard time you guys come together, buy a drum, a better drum. It's a Nigerian man who is manufacturing drum in another mass, in a white man's land. Buy a better drum, not this little drum, a better one that can be traced in. And put the right people in every offices that can be monitoring the phone's line. Because kidnappers, they don't operate spiritual. They operate with flesh and blood, physical. So the bank that they are withdrawing money from and the area, the conversation should be the one that the people we are paying money to be doing those jobs. Not for you to go and be fighting husband and wife, to go and be tracking husband and wife, how they go to hotel. No, track these ones that are turning exhibit problem to the neck of the citizens. These are what you people are being paid for. So please, let you all come together, afford, pay for these things, a better one. And I love what Okowa is doing. Please, let every state emulate that Rivers State governor so that everything will move on well. Please, Governor Obaseki, I know you are really trying. Continue. Like people say, oh no, you're supposed to do this, supposed to do that. I tell people, government business is like someone who says, I'm coming to abroad. If I reach abroad, I go build skyscraper for my papa. I will ship in 10 cars in a blow. I will flood all my friends in the street with food item. I will make sure I fly everybody out of my street to abroad. But getting here is story change. That is how government work is. Giving less, if you are push constructively. Use words, less, whatever you know how to do or you know best, let's be pushing it to the government so that they can also work with it. Since we see the kind of mind they have. Because bringing the same people who have been there to come and be in charge of Edo State as a governor, make una not even think of bringing APC, the man, back to the system to come and be the governor. Because the problem we all have today were created by these same characters. That is why today we don't have road, we don't have light, we don't have food, we don't have school. People will graduate, job is not waiting for them. Only job that is waiting for them to go and be hailing chairman or riding keke napep, becoming kidnappers and criminals, all sort of things in the state. That is all they have. So if we have these people back again, we create the knowledge that we have trying to kill, we'll bring it back. So it will not make sense. So that is why I say whatever that we are going to be bringing, it should be somebody that who will be ready to take all the risk and take all the whole thing and leave his children inside there. Because if you are also eating from the same plate, I think you will know how to protect that plate so that the plate will live. The plate, you will protect it that it will not be destroyed. The land, you will think of it that yes, the land need good road. You will know that what they need also. What you need also for your children, you will now understand other people also need it. God bless you. I salute you. I salute you all today. I salute you the next day. I pray by the grace of God on Sunday, we'll be doing our own evangelism, which is preaching, to let us understand so that we will not be get carried away by some fake and few people that who believe that money is everything. Our God himself, if he really wants it that way, I think the way Jesus Christ lived would have lived like king. If Christ lived like a poor man, and he said, go into the world and do the same thing like him, and today it's not like that, that tells you we have demons taking charge of everything that happens in our life today, which is called those we look towards, or those we want to emanate. Demons have already taken charge of them. God have put in it in me to speak the truth, and which I will come out to do. And I pray God to help you to have a good life before that day, and continue to have good life every year, until God said is enough. No man will take your breath or stop your breath in Jesus' name. No man born as a man cannot take your life, nor take your breath away from you. God bless you all. God bless you all. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for everything. I want to salute you, Esther. Hey, this was salute you fine from here. Thanks a lot. God bless you. God bless you all. God bless you all. God bless you all. I know the YouTube has done their part, so I don't care. So they try to. I salute you, Mandaline. I salute you from far. God bless you. God bless you. I think by the grace of God, we'll be doing it on Sunday to do it the way it's supposed to be. We will have what it takes to change that thing that I've already spoiled to become good. So we'll try to pump it out and bless souls that need to be blessed. You want to continue or finish?